It's that time of month again. It's the end of the month and September is right around the corner. One more month until my wedding.
Crazy.
It's becoming crunch time and I'm trying a lot of new wedding makeup. Not new in the sense of that I've never heard about it or did research, things like that. I definitely am not going to be trying a lot of makeup to the point where I'm going to start breaking out and all that type of stuff. The makeup that I'm trying right now is makeup that I thought about for a long time and I put a lot of research into, and I knew I wanted to give it a try a little bit before the wedding just to make sure, but I was pretty sure on that I wanted to use it at least for the day before and things like that. So I have a lot of products to share with you, more than normal I think. So I'm just going to jump right into it. The first just being a hair product. I had to mention it to you guys because I love it so much, and it is this bad boy. I finally bit the bullet and got the big size. I usually get the little size, I try samples, but thanks to Steph's Beauty here on YouTube, she let me in on a little secret, and you can go on Amazon and get this for $18 versus almost $50 in the stores. So I'm gonna have the link below where I purchased this, and I definitely recommend it. I'm sure all of you guys have heard about this. If you haven't, it's just the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask, and I'm gonna be honest, I use this as a conditioner. I know a lot of people do, and a lot of people say it's bad, but I only wash my hair maybe every other day, and if I can go 3 days, I will. So using this once or twice a week as a conditioner isn't bad, and I love it. It works out good for me, so I stick with it. It smells absolutely amazing. It reminds me of Herbal Essence, I'm not gonna lie. Super thick. I still have a lot left. This bad boy is going to last me a long time. It just makes my hair so much easier to manage. When I get out of the shower, it has less knots in it. I can just brush right through it. It's healthy. It's just awesome. I love this stuff, and it's definitely my favorite conditioner, and I was happy to get my hands on a big size. It's definitely great, especially in the summertime with swimming and the sun and everything like that. I just feel like it's really important to have a really good deep conditioner. So yeah, love this. And if you haven't tried it, where have you been? The next things I wanted to mention to you guys is more of like a grooming product, and is this little guy. This is what I use to groom my eyebrows, and what I love about this is it's easy, it's precise, and I can just do it when I notice a little bit of hairs, and it has a little cap like this, but it's just this little razor. And if you guys want, I can do a kind of eyebrow grooming video if you guys are interested. I don't know if you are, just let me know. I can work on that for you guys. But I use this just to kind of groom the eyebrows, keep them in place, and I first heard about this product from Kandee Johnson. I know Nicole and Guerrero uses these as well for her eyebrows. They're just super convenient. When I first tried these guys, I tried the big ones. You can see the size difference, and it was a little bit hard to manage. And this, I got this one about 3 years ago. Don't ask me why I still have this, but it's just big to the point where I can't really get under it and get precise. This guy's perfect because it's tiny. I can get under and just kind of groom them perfectly. You could do your little unibrow action right here, and I just love this. I know a lot of people are scared of using a razor because they say, oh, your hair grows back thicker and faster and this and that. That's a myth. Not true whatsoever. I'll link below the video. I believe Kandee Johnson has a video where she talks about this product and how it's been working out for her, and she talks about the myth and things like that. It's a really helpful video, and that's why I tried these guys, and they're definitely my favorite eyebrow grooming tool. So I got the little guys a couple months ago, and I've been loving them. Another new product I tried this month is I tried to get into gel eyeliners. I've used them in the past, and I didn't really get into them on a daily basis. I always use them sometimes when I feel like doing something different, changing up my routine, but I always went back to the felt tip eyeliners. I work with them really well. I do a winged eyeliner really well. You just kind of gotta find what works for you. And this is the Loreal Infallible Lacquer Liner, and this is in the color Blackest Black. So you guys have seen it. It's just a gel eyeliner. The brush that came with this guy is just this one. As you can see, I still have it in its little wrapper. I can already tell that the tip of this brush is way too thick. Not to mention I have a ridiculous amount of brushes. The two brushes I originally used, actually they're kind of the same things, just miniature versions of one another. This one is the Sigma E05. This is the large one. And then in a different kit, I just got the miniature version. and it's the same. I first tried those and they were okay, to be completely honest. They're a little bit too thick for my eye, so what I've been using is I believe this just came in my Coastal Scents brush roll, and it's just this little angled guy. This has been working out great because I do a winged liner and it's just easier with this kind of brush. It makes it faster, easy to apply, and yeah, I've been enjoying this. I definitely am more comfortable with the felt tip just because I use it so much more often, and eyeliner is one of those things, especially the cat winged eyeliner, that the more you do it, the more comfortable you feel. I've been liking this. I'm going to keep using this because I like to try different things and try different techniques, but this is something that I've tried, and I really like the staying power. It lasts all day. It does not smudge. It's really, really black, which is nice, and yeah, it's just a great product. I love the whole L'Oreal Infallible line. Sticking with the brushes, a brush that I've been really enjoying this month, and I have mentioned this to you guys in my favorites before, but it really is just one of those brushes that I recommend to everybody. It's one of my top 5 favorite brushes, definitely, and this is a miniature version of it. It's the Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45, and I just love this brush. It's so versatile. What I've been using it for is for those mornings when you're in a rush and you just want to do quick eyeshadow. Work this into the crease and a little bit into the outer corner. It's tapered perfectly, so it can go in your crease as well as in the outer corner and just lay the color exactly where you need it. It's, you know, it's not like a regular blendy brush like this where it's putting down way too much color, and if you're not careful you can go overboard, you can go up too high, you can lay too much color down, things like this. I love this brush. This is one of my favorite brushes as well. This is just really easy for when you're in a rush and you want to make sure your color is going where it belongs. Yeah, I've been loving this brush, and it's definitely one of my most used brushes. Another new product that I tried this month is the Nars concealer stick, and I really can't tell you how much I've been loving this. You guys know I love my Bobbi Brown concealer. They're really known for their concealers. They're super creamy. They're really pigmented. I just love them. They don't crease underneath. You don't have like little lines like some concealers give you. So I was a little bit hesitant to try different types of concealers, but I really heard good things about this from Miss Glamorazzi, and we have kind of the same skin type. The color that I got is Light 3 Honey, and this is what it looks like. It's in a super convenient stick. It's just really, really convenient. I just kind of pop it in my inner corner, make like a triangle shape, rub it in super lightly, and it blends perfectly. It matches my skin tone perfectly. It's just, it's a really creamy consistency that blends perfectly. It doesn't crease. It lasts all day, and I just been really loving it. I'm happy I gave this a try because this will probably be the concealer that I use on my wedding day. So love, 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 love this. Once again, another product I tried this month is the Anastasia Brow Duality. It has the matte highlighter on one side and the shimmery highlighter on the other. Obviously, I've gotten more use out of the matte than the shimmery, although today I do have the shimmery in my inner corner and below my brows. I love this for the days that you want to do neutral makeup. It kind of just highlights your eyebrows a little bit, your inner corner, and wakes you up, as well as when you want to do a little bit more of an eyeshadow look like I have on today, and it still looks good with that. I just been loving this. I keep it in my little makeup carry around purse that I carry around every single day, and yeah, I just been loving this. It'll definitely be something I will keep repurchasing. Love it. Love this guy. So another Nars product I tried this month is the Nars Orgasm. Don't ask me where I've been. Don't ask me why I haven't tried it sooner. Obviously, it's the price, but I love this thing. It's definitely, I have it on today. I applied it like first thing this morning, and it's already almost past 5 o'clock. But I just love this color. It's the perfect peachy color. It looks like this. It's pretty true to its color right there. It has some gold shimmer, as you can tell, but once you put it on, there's really no more gold shimmer. I can see this color. This is a color that's kind of matches my skin tone now that I'm like tan, but I can see this even being pretty in the winter time when it stands out a little bit more when I don't have as much of a tan. It provides that nice shimmer and shine that I like, but not too much because sometimes I can tend to have oily skin, while still providing that really nice wash of peachy color. I just been loving it. I love this. This quickly became my favorite blush. The last Nars product I wanted to mention to you guys is just a Sheer Glow foundation. I have it on today and I love this. It's really scary to try new foundations, especially when it says Sheer Glow and you can tend to have oily skin by the end of the day, but I was excited to try this. It's definitely medium to heavy coverage. You can build it up to heavy, but with one application it's just medium coverage, which is probably the most coverage foundation I have ever tried, but I've been enjoying it. I apply it with a flat top kabuki from the back of my hand. And I definitely need to set it with a powder in my T-zone just because it can get a little bit of shiny by the end of the day, but it lasts me a pretty long time without becoming too shiny and providing that nice glow that's nice to have when you have oily skin, and usually you use foundations that make you look matte, so it's nice to use something that will provide a little bit of a glow. Although I have to set it with a little bit of powder in my T-zone, it's not too bad, so I really been loving this. Plus, it does not have SPF and it won't provide that little backsplash of white in photos, so that's great about this too. Two setting sprays that I've tried this month is the Urban Decay De-Slick. I got this on a Hot Look sale. It's in the extra large size, and I tried a little guy. It's funny, I have really big and really small, and a little guy of the Urban Decay All Nighter. I first have been using this, and then I got this in the mail and I used this towards the end of the month. This one worked out really well. To tell you the truth, I've been applying this before and after the foundation. I didn't do that with this. I applied it only after, and I think this definitely keeps my oiliness a little bit more at bay, but really not too much of a difference from this, dare I say that. Do you guys agree? If you've tried both of these, let me know your opinion below. I like them both. I like the idea of having to spray this after my foundation. It just, you know, if you're looking a little bit of powdery, especially in the T-zone where you have to apply that extra powder to make sure you don't look oily during the end of the day, it's nice to apply this because you're a little bit more dewy looking. It sets your foundation perfect. Both of these do. My foundation didn't go anywhere, especially my blush, anything, when I applied both of these. So definitely, as far as keeping your makeup in place, these both did a really good job. So I've been enjoying both of these. The last two products I want to share with you guys are my new moisturizers, and they're both oils. I know, pretty scary, especially because I have oily skin. So I was a little bit hesitant. The first one is my Sibu Sea Buckthorn Seed Oil, and I originally wanted to try their moisturizer, their regular pump moisturizer, but this is the one that was in the stores nearest to me, and it was only like $16, so I gave this a try. I'll definitely be giving that a try next. I apply this in the morning. Definitely don't feel too moisturized after using this. It's kind of like, it's really hard to get out because of the little thing right here. You kind of got to pound it against your hand, and I just apply 2 drops here, 2 drops here, 1 drop there, and I rub it in. I really don't like the smell. Vinny says it smells like sweet potatoes, and I guess it kind of smells like sweet potatoes. Kind of, I'm like, ugh, every time I put it on. But it made the complexion of my skin a lot better, evenness and everything like that. So I've been enjoying this. I'm going to give the rest a try, and then I'll give the other moisturizer a go, but definitely been enjoying this. It's improved my skin, so I'm going to keep with it. This one I really love. This is the Josie Maran Pure 100% Argan Oil, and I use this in the morning. I know some days I'll switch it up. I'll use this one at night, the other in the morning, because this is kind of less moisturizing than this one, which is only probably because of the applicator. It comes in this type of applicator, so you're able to get much more and put it on your skin. This one has basically no smell at all, which is nice compared to the other one. And it's just been working out really well. It's definitely a multi-use. You can use it in your hair, you can use it as a cuticle oil, which is really nice. I gave the little one a try. I know they have the big one. This one's about $15. I think I'm going to purchase the big one, especially, you know, to put in your hair if you really need to, or as cuticle oil. That's really convenient to use, have like an all-in-one multi-purpose. I've even heard that this is great for like burn scars. It will lighten up the burn scars as well. So both of these have been making my skin really nice as far as complexion, and it's nice to try something new, and I don't notice my skin getting any more oily as far as using an oil for a moisturizer. I've almost noticed that my skin's less oily at the end of the day because using that. I'm not sure, you know, why, but I've definitely noticed that. But those are all my products, I think. That's all I see down here. Yeah, that's really all my products I wanted to mention to you guys. A little bit more than normal, so thank you for sticking it out with me if you're still here. If you've tried any of these, definitely let me know below. Like I said, I've tried a lot of new products this month. Some that I really heard good things about, so I gave it a go right before the wedding. And I've really been enjoying these. So let me know if you've tried any of these products and how you feel about them, how they've been working out for you. Definitely let me know. Besides that, that's really it from me right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.